nonsense. A smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Yeah, I'm being a bit quiet because, well, let's be honest, I still have to finish the first game. The first game still needs to be done. And judging by the trophies, won't take me as long.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
And we're continuing with Crash Bandicoot, of course. This is Destiny ZX1. I welcome you all to this stream, of course. And yeah, this is day 2. And I'm hoping that today I can be able to finish Crash Bandicoot. And judging by the fact that I have a fan blaring on, don't help. Now we're about to start the slippery climb. Once I get my hands on all the colored gems, I'm going back to every single world and pretty much finding all the regular gems. And once I have them all, then we can beat the game, get 100%, yada yada yada. But I swear some levels are gonna be the pits. And I just saw Shelby went through this. Oh, here we go. And Shelby had a hard time with this, and I make it look easy. Look at this. Yeah, back off. How many? 51 boxes, huh? Well, that went well. Okay. And you start again with... Oh, yeah. I have the same amount of lives that I started with. These guys really do give you a good jump. Hello, Michael. I know you're going to work. Thank you for coming by. Wow, not a hard assignment. Okay, this is the nerve-wracking part. And at least it does give me a higher jump than usual. There you go. Yeah, this part's a bit tricky. Nice! Made it! Yay! Alright. Yeah, this is the bigger concern. No, I'm gonna wait. Ah! Oh, that sucks. And you already can tell I already got like 3 of the gems. I'm at 60%. Figures Michael would be dropping by. Figures. I'm a bit less angry this time, mostly because I hated this level. I hated the high road. The high road sucked. Now we're about to do Slippery Climb, and we need to make sure to do this without dying to earn the 4th gem, the red gem. There are in fact a total of 6 gems. There are 6 gems here, and at least in the second game they alleviated that BS. They alleviated that bollocky stuff by making it easier. Whoa. There you go. Very good. No, 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 no. No, wait a minute. I'm not gonna risk it. Are you nuts? See what I mean? The jumps are just more than just really precise. They're just pretty much messed up. And you also need to get all the relics. If you get gold and higher, they're going to contribute as a trophy. And I just want to make sure to get all of them, just to be safe. I see. You're watching me at McDonald's since you're now at a block party right now. I'm not even going anywhere. And I'm still trying to figure out my issue regarding the PS4. Turns out I need a really long and thin screwdriver because one of the manual eject screws is loose. And I need to pretty much fix that. I need to tighten it at least. And believe me, some levels are the worst when it comes to platforming. This is another reason why this game has not aged well. And only the most insane players find this to be torture. Shelby had it worse when I saw her stream and she was pretty much streaming Crash Bandicoot. She's now at Crash 2, thankfully, which fixes a lot of the issues that the first game had. Oh, there you go. I thought I was gonna die. Some of these levels are a massive pain in the butt, and yet I can't understand why they kept it intact. Whoa! Okay, that was close. Okay, jump. Jump again. Yeah, you gotta be really precise with it. And you better not make any careless mistakes. Carelessness will lead you to your doom. That's the only rule that I follow when I play these games. And by the way, did you all enjoy watching part 1 of the Trial of the Sword? Yeah, though my personal favorite Crash game is Crash 3. Crash 3 is my personal favorite because it's not only the best... Good lord, I should have waited until after the stairs formed. Fine. Let me at least go through the level so that way I can figure out what I gotta do. Plus, I need to make sure I plan this. If I keep on losing lives at this rate, it would be nuts. I know, but the fact is that all PS4 models have this sort of problem because I need a really long and thin screwdriver to actually fix it. And once it's fixed, then I can go back to finishing Injustice 2 and get started on Kingdom Hearts 2.5, aka 2 Final Mix. And I don't want to use the intro that Slow Plays made because it had stuff that it shouldn't been. Shelby, I know you're there. Say something, please. Well, let me tell you right here, Trials of the Sword is the ultimate test of skill as a Zelda player. You are really tested, and only one person I know so far has already beaten it. And so far, many others will too. Like Abdallah. Abdallah streamed the whole thing, I believe, on Friday night, and he was able to beat it in 4 hours. That's nuts. Are you serious? Yeah, I'll see if I can do better. I can do a lot better than that. Jeez. I hate levels like these. Thankfully, you never have to deal with sort of these levels again in the later Crash games, like Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Some levels, like the first level of the game, actually have specific challenges that you need to do to earn the hidden gems. For example, in the first level of Crash 2, you need to pretty much not hit a single box at all. Once you get the box, the blue crystal and the other crystal, die, then go through the entire level again, and pretty much complete it all. Yeah, they introduced death routes, meaning that if you don't die, you can be able to get an additional gem. You've got to be kidding me. And yeah, now I'm starting to get really antsy. The game by this point is becoming really too generous. And there's actually a trophy where you have to actually get 99 lives. I'm not kidding. You got to get 99 lives in this game. But you can do that since some levels you can farm for extra lives. The game just loves to torture me. And I just already had McDonald's already. The only reason why I didn't bring any food home is because my dog would probably eat it. I'm not going to risk that. Okay. Now. I only hope we don't have to deal with these kinds of levels again. Alright. Okay. Also, if you guys haven't forgotten, I'm a Twitch affiliate partner, and I pretty much, yeah, there's a sub button. For $5 a month, or free if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to my channel. To my stream. And it will pretty much give you like some neat advantages, like not having ads on this sort of thing, and you get a nice little emoticon, or rather emote you can use. Twitch modes. Okay. No, I don't want to die. Yay. There you go. Okay. Okay, good. I had no idea Cortex had humans as his prisoners. Yeah, it was torturous. It was torturous, it was messed up, and it's the worst thing ever. And remember, all the stream archives will be uploaded on YouTube for everybody to see. Because I prefer streaming on Twitch a lot better, because at least Twitch cares for us gamers, not YouTube. YouTube don't give a dang about us. Oh my god. I'm already down to 1 life left. If I get a game over, I'm not going to live it down. Yeah, you have to update the game to version 1.04. And if you plan on going through Kingdom Hearts, good luck. You're going to need it. Oh, you actually bought The Last Guardian. That game, a lot of people have mixed opinions about. I'm looking forward to the HD version of Shadow of the Colossus. And maybe one day I should upgrade the PS4's hard drive, so that way I can have more data so I can store more games. Okay. And surprisingly enough, the first session video I did it pretty good. Though I wish more people could watch it because, let's be honest, the game's fun. No, wait. And jump! Alright. Okay. Nice. Precise jumping is imperative. And this game has not aged well. I'm gonna get a game over, trust me. I'm down to my last life. I swear to you, if I get a game over in this, you're not gonna love it, believe me. That'll be the only time you're seeing it, because every other game that I do, Crash 2, Crash 3, you're hardly ever gonna see it. You're hardly ever gonna see a game over. Depending on your connection, since you own a PS4, would probably depend though. And dead. That's bollocky BS. Yeah. Wait, here's a weird thing about this. When you get a game over, Uka Uka shows up, which, well, he's supposed to be in the third game, not the first. No, I'm gonna start again because, yeah, this level is the pits. But I need to get all the colored gems so that way I can be able to... Oh, it's Uka Uka, not Aku Aku. Uka Uka is Aku Aku backwards. The game has a sense of humor I just don't understand. Yeah, it was creepy. They actually made Uka Uka really scary. They made him really scary in this game. They really made Uka Uka scary, which is a good thing. Okay. At least it isn't like the original, where you get like a big game over screen. I know, but at least the rage for me is not as high as you would expect. I'm actually playing through this with a calm exterior. Oh my god. I know that. Levels like these are the pits. And yet I have to go through them because it's the only way I can be able to get 100% in the game. Like Johnny, some call me Johnny, has said, this game has not aged well. This game really hasn't aged well over the years. It's basically hardcore torture. And there's no way I'm going to be getting all the sapphires like that. But if I have to grind just to get extra lives, and the fact to get the trophy that you need like 99 lives, that'd be something. Oh my god, I died even though I landed on the platform and I can't even jump over it. Ugh. Uka Uka is the final boss in Crash 3, but in truth, he just has more of like a role, like a much greater role at hand. So yeah, I think I may need to get my hands on a long, thin screwdriver so I could use it to fit into it, and I could be able to do that. And you're right, at least they don't throw birds at you. Okay. What? Oh my god. If I end up getting a game over again, this is not going to help me much. There's like 6 gems I need to find. I only got 3. And I'm already streaming for like 20 or so minutes. Yeah, it is a tough one at the start. Because your timing on these platforms are really damn strict. I just wish they find a way to like alleviate the stress. Alright, got it. This is gonna get messy. Yup. Okay. Okay. All right. And they had a checkpoint for once. Game's being generous with it. That may not help me much. Alright, good. Alright. Wow. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Okay, good. Oh, you gotta be kidding! Oh man! And I thought things just gotta get messy. Like I said, most of the game is torture. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't take chances, and most of all, don't be careless. Well, at least I don't have to worry about falling. Oh my... Wait a minute. Is this how the platform's supposed to behave? Okay, that was a close one. Alright. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about falling. Oh, these guys. Okay. Alright, good. Oh, jeez. I did it. Alright, good. Got 2 Brios. Oh, that was something. Alright, finally. I'm doing fine, Storm Striker. No, I think I know what I gotta do. At least, thankfully, you can retry these. But I lost my Akus in the process. Meaning that if I die, it's gonna be bad. Ah. Nope, not gonna make it. But at least now you know how that idea works. Okay. At least it's only in the bonus stages, which means that you don't get penalized. Jeez, I thought I had it. Oh my god. I almost had it! At least this is thankfully in the bonus stages. If you lose, you try again. That's the only good thing I liked about this. Ugh. I figured out the idea of how this is gonna work. Oh yeah. That sucked. I forgot about that. You also jump over the boxes. Okay. Not for Toasty I had in mind, you know. Okay. Well, that was pretty bad. Okay. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. Well, that was stupid. Thank God for that! More lives mean I can last. Alright. Alright. Only 4 left. Yeah. Booyah! That's how it's done, people. Got the red gem. Sweet. That's 4 gems. 4 out of 6. Yeah, it does remind me of hopping on vultures from Donkey Kong. I had no idea. Only 2 left. 2 gems left. Now we got another one. Lights out. This one gives us the 5th gem. This game is trying to torture me. And once I get all 6 gems, I'm going all the way back and completing levels that require to get all the gems. Oh, I see. At least I don't have to go back to doing that level anymore. $15 boxes you need to break. Oh, I see what the Aku-Akus are for. They're needed for light. No. Well, that didn't go well. At least I know what I have to do. Once I get the last 2 colored gems, I'm going back and completing what's left. Yeah, the next gem, the 5th one. I wonder, Shelby, if you had any luck. Have you had any luck trying to get the 5th gem? And there are 15 boxes in this level. Yeah, I know. It'll light for a while. Meaning your jumping skills are going to be put to the test. Nope. I jumped too late. At least this time, I got plenty of lives. But I'm gonna be farming just to get 99 lives. At least you got that pretty much right. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I got the first part so far. No. Alright, good. Rats? I don't like this. I hate rats. Okay, I hate rats. These rats scare me. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is no Ratatouille, guys. This is no Ratatouille. I think I seem to get an idea of how this works. You need to keep on moving and you cannot stop. For whatever the reason. I can't wait till I beat Crash 1. And once I'm done with Crash 1, I move on to Crash 2. But there's still the matter of you getting all the relics. There's like 26, like a lot of relics here in this game. Like 26. Alright, I got the easy part. That's the first part down. No! I waste time and I lose the Aku Aku light. Can't waste time. Back off! Ah, come on! The game had to torture me with that. No, 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 no. Jesus. I hate rats. I hate spiders. Rats are the worst thing. And I also hate bed bugs. Bed bugs are bad, if not worse. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Also, don't mind the fan noise because I have a fan blaring down in my room and it's really damn hot. All right. Okay. Nice, got that done. Rats! Oh my god, why did I get hit? Yeah, sometimes I hate when I get interruptions. Yeah, I know the humidity's bad. Normally I should go to the gym, but the weather's too much. And I need to stay hydrated. And I'm trying whatever I can to prevent myself from swearing because remember, these streams are going to be on YouTube. So if anyone misses it, and I need to make sure that what happens here does not reflect on what goes there. You know, with the ad boycott and all, and you know I don't make that much money on YouTube, which apparently, well, to be fair, YouTube should have saw this coming. But the Wall Street Journal had to come in and ruin things and now making things a heck of a lot harder for creators to survive. Hence why I have a Patreon. Jump. All right, good. Okay, that was nice. Swinging axes. How bad can this be? Oh my god. No! And I've almost made it at the end. Oh my god. It's somewhat being like Ocarina of Time. Thing is, Crash Bandicoot came out 3 years before. Ocarina of Time came out in 1998. Crash Bandicoot came out in 1995. The original, I mean. And I had no idea you need a gem to get another gem. What the hell? I mean, seriously. I was almost at the end of the level, too. At least if there's one thing I learned about this level is that it gives you good hand-eye coordination. Okay, good. This level really does stink. Rats! Got an extra life, thankfully. Oh my god! You're right, it does create a paradox for a gem. Just to get a gem. That's absurdity. Oh, man. If I had face cam, you actually be seeing my reactions right now. Although I would be wearing a shirt. If I ever get my hands on the PSI for the PS4, I may do some streaming with face cam. So that way you can actually see what I'm like. Okay, now. Alright. Well, took care of them. Those rats are no longer my concern. Say bye-bye, rat brain. Okay, that was unexpectedly sudden, and now axes. If it ain't rats, it has to be axes. Swinging axes of all things. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Wait, was it really a launch title? Because I remember the PS1 didn't come out until I think 94, 95. I'm not even close to where Nitra's Brio is. Nitra's Brio is the next boss, followed by Neo Cortex. Wait, PS1 didn't come out. Yeah, PS1 did come out in 94. 1994. Someone had to Wikipedia and find out. Here come the paradoxical. It happens. I swear, once I get my hands on all 6 gems, I'm going back. I see, December 3rd, 1994. Thank you, Mike Gunnels. Very appreciative. Thank you. It was December 3rd, 1994 when the PS1 came out. And it lasted quite a long time, too, about like 13 or so years. And they ended production around like 2010. That is a legacy right there. And And the PlayStation 1 was dominating, and then the Saturn came out, which had a really cruddy launch in the summer of 95. It didn't have that many good games, and then the N64 came out a year later with Super Mario 64, which at the time was revolutionary. And there was also Star Fox 64, which a game that has aged very well. It aged really well with like wine. Alright, and now I need to make sure I have plenty of light. Okay. No! Oh, I got lucky with that jump. If I memorized the level layout, I would have figured it all out. Okay, if I remember this well enough. No, I can't. Wait a minute. So you're saying to me that the PlayStation 1, we didn't get it until 96? Let me look, because I need to find out. Okay, PS1. Let me look. I want to find out on the release date. The original PlayStation 1. It came out in... Okay, it came out actually worldwide on 94. Worldwide, it came out in December 94. Worldwide. It was like a worldwide launch. Yeah, the original PlayStation 1. How long has it been? It's been so long since we had the PlayStation 1. Good times. And all of it happened because Nintendo kind of botched it. It was Nintendo's fault. It was Nintendo's fault that all this happened. Because if you remember, Nintendo and Sony were going to partner up. But then Nintendo decided, the heck with that, they'll pretty much like say... have Nintendo and Philips, and that's how we ended up getting that crappy CDI. Hello, Automaton Creature 2. Welcome. Welcome one and all to my stream. Don't worry, you are among friends here. And it's nice of you to drop by because I'm playing Crash Bandicoot. And praying my sanity doesn't break from it. Wow, my aim was precise. If it's not the platforming, it's the axes. Why axes? What? Yeah, the CDI did happen, and I personally felt that it was the biggest mistake Sony could have made. Oh, I see. The PS1, we didn't get it in the US until a few months later. Basically, Japan had like a 9-month head start. And I believe the PlayStation was pretty much combated against the Saturn. The Saturn was already long dead on arrival. Oh, don't remind me, the Medusa heads in Castlevania were horrendous. At least in Super Castlevania 4, they're alleviated. Okay, good. I got that done. Oh my god. Yeah, I already know about the Final Fantasy VII remake. That remake's coming really soon. I'm still waiting for when it shows up. And it's almost in Nintendo 64 released in 96. And I truthfully wish more people could check out my run of the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, because you guys know that my YouTube channel's not doing so hot. Even though I already hit 30,000 subscribers, my view to sub ratio is a different story. And I mean, literally, you notice how barely not many of my videos go past 150 views. YouTube just keeps on changing and changing and changing and changing at the extent of its creators. And it's the worst. I think I shouldn't have done that. Alright, got the jump on that one. Here come the axes. Oh, come on! Oh my god, do I have to keep dying again? Here's the weird fact. I used to own a Saturn for only a few months before the N64 came, and the rest was history. But when we got the N64, we didn't have any games. We had to rent them at Blockbuster. And eventually we would get our own games like Super Mario 64, Star Fox 64, and a lot of others. Now I know how Shelby feels when she has to go through these levels again and again. At least I had a bit more better luck. Yeah, but it's all about pattern memorization. Wait for it. Now! And more again. Oh, crud. No, no, no. No, I'm not gonna risk that. Okay, now I can risk it. Oh, no. Ah, I need to be a bit faster. I need to be a bit faster. Yeah, but Nintendo of America hasn't made anything regarding pre-orders for the North American release. Nintendo has been rather quiet. They've been rather quiet, and they've been rather, like, really quiet about the whole thing. Well, that was pretty accurate. Yep, it loses its power after a while. So you really gotta make it count. That wasn't what I wanted. Now I lost a few extra seconds. And dead again. I mean, this is becoming really, really absurd. Even though I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to master it so that way when I have to go back to get the remaining boxes, I have to actually make sure to do this in one swift spot. I know, I never even got an NES Classic. Nintendo dropped the ball, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to do the same here for the SNES one. And if they do drop the ball, I'm going to be PO'd. Okay, made it through. That's one. 1, 2. All right, good. Okay, wait. Now. That way I have the extra time needed to do this. I don't care. That's good enough. But I only missed 3 boxes. See? Those last 3 are needed just to get the 5th gem. You need to get another gem, and then you gotta go back to this level to get that one. That's absurd. And I wasted all my time dying and dying again and again. That's stupid. That's just absolutely stupid. Now we tackle the Jaws of Darkness. Yeah, but here's the problem. The problem is I'll have to get back. Unlock a new path by earning the blue gem elsewhere. I already got the blue gem. At least there's light this time. Snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? And spiders. And incineration. Thankfully, it's just to get the white gem, so I don't have to worry about losing as many lives as I need to. And before anybody asks, I got the blue gem already. Oh my god. I know that. Okay. Bats. Now, where is it taking us? 112 we need to get? Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, because you need to get the second key. And another bonus. Okay, now you're about to see the blue gem route. Watch this. There you go. Yeah, sometimes some routes have stuff that you missed. I'll take the hit. Oh my god, I had no idea. Another one? Where? Oh my god. Hello, Neon Miru. Oh yeah. Let's see where this takes us. Well, that was pretty nice. Okay, I see it up there. Oh my god. I don't care if I get a game over. That's why. Let's take care of it. Two, one. At least, thankfully, I don't have to worry about getting a game over. Well, I'm not worried now. What? You didn't pay attention? What? Tell me. My timing was too late. Once it hits about like 1, then I can jump in. Then I can make the jump. What, is Shelby this surprised? 2, 1. There you go. Well, I didn't expect that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot the resultant explosion. Well, you learn something new every day. If you see Wampa fruit, there's a chance that there's a hidden platform. Oh, good. And I lost it. Okay, now I seem to get the idea. Okay. I'll be taking the second key now, thank you very much. Well, that's not a fun way to go about. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Game over.
You know what, that's fine. I don't give a damn if I got the game over. But at least I now know what has to be done. Fine. This is twice now I got a game over on this game, which is understandable because the game can be really tough as nails. Oh no. Okay, good. There's 112 here. Okay. Yeah, now it's... Take this blue gem right down here. Alright. Oh my god, I got smashed. Oh no. God damn it. Jeez. At least I got the second one, but I blew up. That is the stupidest way out. Oh my god, I'm now getting angry. Okay. If only I knew where the platform would be. 2, 1. You're right, I should have saw his new look. Still can't believe they had to reboot him, though. Ugh. I know I see another trail, but I'm trying to figure out where the trail leads. Got that part easily done. Got the second key. Now I got it. Four, 5. Oh, come on! The checkpoint is right there! Thank you, Shelby. That's been helpful of you. Very helpful of you. I have a funny feeling what this is gonna be. I'm getting back. Finally got more lives. Yeah, but I'm missing 29 boxes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is what I had in mind for this garbage. Hello, Ice. Now we tackle castle machinery. We're pretty much a few levels left till the end. Oh my god. So this is the path, huh? What does this lead? Wow. What the? I drop all the way down to the beginning. Wow, the game just became really generous and gave me a shortcut. Okay. Nice. Nice, I got a lot of lives back. That's nice. Oh, this last one's gonna be a pain. Nah. Yeah, but if you memorize most of the level, you will be fine. That's the point. One box missing. Oh, come on! That means I gotta go through this entire thing again. And re-getting all the boxes. Shoot. Oh, damn, there was the last one was there. Oh, at least I'm not as angry as I used to be. Nice. Very nice. Okay, very good. Yes! And my timing was off. Gotta get them all again. At least the animated Resident Evil films are better than the live-action ones. The live-action ones are dead. The live-action franchise finally ended. Thank God for it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, very good. Excellent. And I get an extra life out of it at the end. Of course. Yes! Wow, I did it. I did it! Yeah! I wasn't gonna leave without the gem, no way! That's another gem, bites the dust. 74%. So what's next on the list? If I'm lucky and if I'm skilled enough, I should be able to beat it all today. And then maybe tomorrow, if we're lucky, we may do Crash 2. Now we move on to Dr. Nitrous Brio. If you squish a blob, it'll squirt across the room. That's the only good hint that they give you. Yeah, but just wait till Brio goes Hulk. Yeah, you have to actually destroy... Ugh. I know. I'll be careful. This guy's got like 7 bars of health. He has the highest health bar any character has. What? Okay, I better like stop being reckless. There you go. There you go. Now he's launching 3 of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can only hit him one at a time. Oh my god, I've been stupid. She'll start lobbing 1, and then he's gonna start lobbing 2 of them. And then after that, he'll lob 3. 1, 2, 3. Like so. I should have ran after he jumped. Come on. Yeah, got him. Alright, now the game now becomes generous with me. Now here comes the 3rd part. There you go. Oh, great. Now what's... Oh, no. He's got 3. Yeah. Now you gotta go through the fight again if you lose. I'm reminded of Dr. Bruce Banner with this guy. There you go. Now he's actually upset. Yep, he's had enough by this point. Yeah, now he's upset. Got him. We earned the trophy. A gold one. Nitrous broken. Yeah, Hulk would have crushed Brio like it was nothing. At least you... Now we move on to the lab. This is where we get the gold gem, and I have to make sure I do this without dying. You need to break every box without dying to earn a special gem. And thankfully I have the Aku with me, I can help. And they even add trap doors. One, two, three. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that. Well, that escalated quickly. Those morons that wear electric gloves. We're only 2 rooms away from the inevitable final battle. And I know that after I beat this and the final... Wait, not really. After beating this and the final boss, I also have to make sure to get my collect all the other remaining gems. And then once that's done, I'm done with this game. I'm done with Crash 1. That ain't it. I'm at 76%. Only 24% more, and I'm done. And I'll be done with Crash Bandicoot 100%. I'm not gonna rest till I beat it, believe me. Yep, we're reaching the end of the line. TNT crate. Let's move back. Okay, good. Wait a minute, does this mean there's like a hidden one up top? There has to be. Thankfully, I can go back. Got it! One, two, three, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm 1 box short. No, something's off. No, I'm not completing this until I get there because there's like 2 hidden boxes. No, no, no. No. No, because how am I supposed to go around it? I need to find a way to go around. Are you kidding me? Okay. No point now if I can't reach that. I have to reach it so that way I could get it. Yeah, bust. You gotta be kidding me. I couldn't go over it. Aha. There you go. That's how it's done. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I figured it out. And I like how you figure stuff out. Oh, these guys! Oh, no! That means I gotta go through the entire level again. How do you deal with those electric hands? Wow, how nice of you. How nice of you, Shelby, honestly. Let me put this fan far so that way the wind doesn't interfere with the video. Okay. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 2. Now go all the way back. And now that I know what I gotta do, I'll manage. No! Damn it! Hello, Cosmico. Yeah, there is level madness here, and it's level madness that I can't handle. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, even now I facepalm at the fact that I made a mistake. I'm just being a real dummy. Why did I hit the box? I need that box. Alright, much better. Now let's see if we can finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I know. Only 6 of these levels, Cosmico, require you that you don't die. And I've already went through 4 of them. Well, 5, because I need 1 gem in order for that to happen. I am going to beat the lab, then pretty soon it reaches the end game, and then I beat in Cortex, and then we got to go through every other level to get 100%. And once I get 100%, then that's pretty much that. Though I will show off Coco's gameplay here in Crash 1. Yeah, she's playable in all 3 Crash games. I'm not kidding, she is playable. I'm happy they made Coco a playable character in this game. Which adds not much, but the replay value in this game is already high enough as it is. And to let you know, every other stage where you don't need, like, the colored gem, yeah, after Cortex's defeat, we clean things up. Son of a... Okay, I'm getting mad now. I hate having to go through this bonus level so much that it gives me a headache. And I hate those lab coats with the electric gloves. Finally. Well, at least look at it this way. I can always farm for extra lives. 2, 3, 4, 5. I appreciate that. Enjoy that fall, you douchebag! Well, 10 boxes left. Oh my god. One, two, three. What a dummy. Yes. I see. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah, I had to swear, but I muted my mic, thankfully. But at least I now know what I have to do. I already did. Truthfully, I'm sick of having to do these levels. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to need that gold gem. Okay, good. Now let's see if we can do this. Yeah, it is annoying. There you go. Now, at least you got that done in one shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I meant to do that. At least I'm gaining more lives better, faster this way. What a douchebag. I don't even want to know. Jump. Okay. I have to jump. Oh, man. I know. I'm at 76%. I'm still trying to go through this. I'm already an hour and 40 minutes in. And I know that after beating this level, I have to go back and get the pink gem, and then we're going to hit the Cortex, and then we're going to clean things up, and then we can reach 100%. And then I can call it a day with the stream. And then hopefully tomorrow or Monday, I'll stream Crash 2. Now we wait. Okay, gotten that one. 1, 2. So much for that guy. Okay. I just gotta reach this spot here. Okay, there's platform. Alright. Yes! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 1, 2, 3. Finally! Jesus Christ! And I now got the 5th gem. That's 13 gems. I'm at 79% and we earned the trophy. More gems are better than 1. We're almost at the end. There's the Great Hall, which leads us to Cortex. But before we do that, let's head back a sec. Let's tackle Lights Out. There's also an up mission, too. I need to check that out. Yeah, I need to check that out. Yeah, because there's still one gem unaccounted for. We still need to get that one. Right. Oh my god. Yep, here we go again. Yeah, once I get the 6th and last gem, then I don't have to worry. Wait a minute. So there's also another level, fumbling in the dark. I need to try that level out. Seems that I'm missing one other level. Let's make sure we get this done, and then we'll do fumbling in the dark. Alright, if I memorize the level, I should be able to do this. Jump over. Jump over the rat. Alright, got it. Alright, good. Take this. Now where is it taking us? Okay. Yeah, this is basically a way out. Wait, I can't go back down? Why? That makes no sense. Because I wanted to use it to go back down. All it does lead me is back up. No, I'm going back in there to like beat it. Hang on 1 minute. Lights out there. Lights out. I'm checking out the Bandicoot wiki. Because for some reason is that when you reach up a certain point, yeah, I still can't figure out, but still, you need to make sure to get all the... Alright. Let's just do this. Oh, nuts. Okie dokie. Wait. Yeah, I figured out I have to hit every box. Nuts. Fine. I'll have to just make sure to get every box. Alright, still going strong. Of course. And dead. I just want to at least complete this, just so I can get it. Gotta do this. 15 boxes and 3 of them aren't accounted for. So far, so good. Oh my god. Why does this gotta happen? I swear. You gotta pay attention. Okay. Alright, that's 10. There you go. Now I got it done. Yeah, you need to make sure you get the other boxes first. No, I'm still... Wait, where's Michael anyway? And there you go. Now we got all the colored gems. That makes 80%. That's 4/5 of the entire game finished. 4/5 done. Now let's tackle fumbling in the dark. Keep Aku Aku by your side at all times. If only that was any easier. This one you have 18 boxes. Yeah. At least unlike the last one, this time we can just get the gem. Not have to worry about dying so much. Well, that was dumb. Let's try it again. Alright, I'll just stay here and wait it out. Okay, now move. Okay, is it wrong if I'm cheating? Yeah, I am cheating. I don't give a damn. What? Were you this surprised that you could just reach the other end? Thankfully, I did not hit a single checkpoint yet. Yeah. As hilarious as that sounds, oh my god. Okay. That was sudden. But still, were you surprised you could actually walk through the side? It's cheating, I know, but if things get hairy, you can always do that. Alright. Oh my god. Damn! So you play Nier, Cosmico? I had no idea you play Nier. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna die either way. One. Deux, trois. Each. Oh, jeez. Well, that worked. Oh, this is now starting to get really ridiculous. Ooh. No, I'm gonna lose a few seconds. Yeah, because you gotta keep on moving and moving and moving. Even as the darkness say otherwise. Get the box thing. Oh, jeez. Already lost 7 lives so far. Okay, that was stupid. This is so dumb, it's not funny. Should have never done that. Okay. This is not how I want to waste all the extra lives I've obtained. Alright, got that one done. It made me waste a few extra seconds, but it don't matter. Oh, so now they decide to add a checkpoint. Oh, that's pretty appreciative. God, I hate spiders. So now what? Thank you! Back in the fight. Okay. Thankfully the checkpoints made it easier. Oh my god. Really? Okay, that's it. Now I'm angry. Jeez. Is it any wonder why nobody wants to go back to this game? Oh my god. Seriously. All because of the spider. Well, dodge that one easily. Oh my god. Okay, good. Well, that had a hit. Wait, I'm missing 7 boxes? How can that be? Okay. I am slowly hating this level. Okay. I mean, come on, man. Ah! Hello, Lord Morningstar. Don't remind me of the birds! I mean, birds? Birds are the worst. The worst things you could ever have to endure. Yeah, this level can shove it. Only the most skilled can be able to do this. And I missed 7 boxes. How can that be? Yeah, sucks. At least I'm happy that's done. Now, we gotten all the gems. The color gems, to be exact. There's only one row to go. Let's head to the Great Hall, take down Cortex, and then we clean up. Return here when you've earned every clear gem. And I mean every. Time to take down the big baddie. You need all 19 color gems. I mean, 19 clear gems. Alright, now we deal with the final boss, Dr. Neo Cortex. Certain energy bolts can be deflected back at him.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, great, it's him. Yep, this is the final battle. We also got to pay attention on where he moves. Nice. Oh my god. And you get incinerated.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Well, that's not going to be easy to say the least. Jump up. Especially now you don't have Aku to help you. Yeah. Nuts, I missed it. Not worried. Yeah, now things are gonna get serious with him. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, he does get heartbroken in the end. Would you kind of help but feel bad for the guy? Ugh. I'm not giving up, trust me.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Yeah, there was a Crash Bandicoot cartoon, but I don't think it ever made it past the pilot stage. Look it up on YouTube if you're lucky. Alright. Yeah. Wasn't paying attention. And what happens here is actually the canon ending, which sets up the second game. Nuts, missed it. I'm not worried. Got the jump. Uh-oh. Yeah, he becomes a bit trigger happy. Come on, I can do this. Okay, got that one done. Well, that was unexpected. Don't mind my brother coming in. Yeah, it is the end. I already got all the colored gems. Got the hit. Ugh. Oh, now the game decides to be generous. Yeah, because after I beat this, I got to get all the clear gems and then get the other ending. And that means you complete it 100%. And then I'll be done with the stream, and then hopefully maybe tomorrow or Monday, stream Crash 2. Okay. If I can pay attention to his movements. Oh my god! Why did I get did that? Why didn't I pay attention? After it shoots 5 times, it'll shoot the green. Done and done! Cortex incapacitated. Well, that was good. Developed by Vicarious Visions, and they had development support by Toys for Bob. Yeah, you could just skip the credits because we're not done yet. We still got to get all the clear gems. And I'll also show off Coco. You bought pretzels? Well, at least they're better than most others. Yeah, we beaten the game. Now we gotta go all the way back. Thankfully, we got all the color gems. Yeah, it's cleanup time. That means I gotta go all the way back from the first island. Okay, now it's time for us to show off Coco. We're letting her get the shot at it. Yeah, she's a playable character. Once you reach the time portal and you meet her, that means you can be able to unlock it. Right from the get-go. Yeah, it was nicely done. But I still now got to get all the clear gems. And once I get all the gems 100%... With all 3, yes. With all 3, you can play as Coco. No, not in the old ones, though. This is new. Yeah, she is. And I earned the trophy. No holds barred. And that's a gold one of all at that. Oh, really? Yeah, bust off. So watch out for that. Nice. Yeah, the bridge levels are the worst. And yeah, she gets away even after beating him. Yeah, the bridge levels are the worst. Time to head around. Okay, good. And there's even more level up here. Ah, this is the pits. Okay. Really didn't think there'd be more to this game than I thought. Am I missing one box? Or is there a box hidden among the clouds? Nope. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, I am missing one. Great, now I gotta go back and get it! I'm doing fine, Havoc. Thank you for coming by. Welcome, actually. Missing one. But where? Life's been doing me better. Thankfully. Three, 4, 5. Alright, that's good. Now I gotta go through it all over again. Alright, fine. Let's do this. All doing good. Nice, that helped. If anyone can tell me where the one box I'd be missing, let me know ASAP. Really? Forgot about this. And I wasted all my time for that. Well, go for it. I'm game. If you stream it, I'll watch it. Okay. Alright, now we head up here. Go around the exit. Thankfully, since I don't have to worry about going all the way back and getting all the colored gems, it's all fair game. This time I got this guy. I will have to admit this game's truly fun. One. And don't worry, this time I'm making sure. Don't worry. This time, at least. At least this time, I don't have to worry about redoing levels over and over just to get a stinking color gem. With all the gems obtained, like you see right here, it's all fair game. Alright, take care, Automaton. Thank you for coming. It really does mean a lot. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, too. So that way you'll know when I'll stream more of this. Or Overwatch, or any other game that me, Shelby, and Michael will probably do. Okay. Nah, I'm not waiting. I'm waiting. There are a lot of hidden boxes in most levels. Yep, still need to get the last 3. Wait, what is it? The hidden box is in the little part of the woman the moment you jump from that box of arrow up? Which box? Which box specifically? Because I'm looking at my shadow and I don't see... No, not that one. There's supposed to be a different one. You serious? Does this mean I'm gonna die again? Fine. If I have to die again, I'll die again. Besides, at least I don't get penalized for it. And yeah, like Crash, she also has her set of death animations. She's got a lot, by the way. Okay. I already know about that one. Is it this one? Because I don't see any jumping box. I don't see any up. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Little part of wood in the moment you jump in that box of arrow up. Can you be a bit specific? And I get a trophy. What? Feed me. You actually get a trophy depending on how you die. That's funny. I like that in a game like this. And there's even the Lost Treasures DLC, the Stormy Ascent. Okay, I already know about this one. What else am I missing? Okay, I went through this one. This one does not have the hidden block. Not this one. It has to be the other one. Well, that saved me from a fall. Is it this one? No, it's not. Well, where is it? I don't know. Let me look it up. Let me see. The Great Gate. Let me look. Where is it? 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 Come on. This can't be this hard. Alright. That ain't it. So not it. Come on. This is where level varieties to the pits. No, no, there it is, the Great Gate. Let me look. There's 38. In the original, there was 37. Okay, get rid of it. The player must bounce behind the wall. This it? Nobody ever tells me these things. You've got to be... Whatever. Okay, I really didn't see that coming. No, no, hang on 1 minute. I gotta get back to my Twitch chat. No, seriously, I did not expect that to happen. I know that. No, I already went through behind the wall, and I already got that one. No, I am at the end. Yeah, look. That's the end of the wall. But still, I like how a game really has a way of having you needing to figure stuff out. And I think by this point, I'm guaranteed to have the hidden gem. Let's hope I'm right. Wait a minute. Are you? No way. Do I have to go all the way back? Let's see. Oh yeah! I forgot! The up arrow box! I forgot about the up arrow box! Jeez, I'm such a dummy! Yeah, I forgot about this! Now we can do this again! There you go! Okay, now that I've gotten all the boxes, let's get the heck out of here. We still gotta clean things up. If I'm lucky and I complete it all, get all the hidden gems, all the gems. There you go. We're out. Nah, it wasn't that big of a suffering. Look at this. Look at her animation. Okay, I like hers better. I like hers better. And I think I'm going to be running Coco for the rest of this cleanup. Okay, we gotten through boulders. Let's head upstream. Yeah, she truthfully is adorable. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, that wasn't what I had in mind. Yeah, because I always hold the jump button. Not yet. Okay. I gotta watch out for that. Really? Yeah. See what those gems are? Yeah, now you know. Alrighty then. You have to get all the colored gems to find the hidden path to get everything. That's why this game has a high amount of replay value. Meaning that you have to, after you beat it, you have to go back and get everything. Just so you, yeah, you have to actually beat some of the levels that have the gem platforms up for it. Like if you get them, then you're guaranteed. Then you can be able to use the gem platforms to be able to like complete most of the area. Yep, and now you gotta head upstream right here and get the last two. What? There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's everything. And now it leads you to another exit where you can get the other gem. See that? Done and done. That's 88%. 9 gems left. 88%. Once I get 100%, I have to head to the Great Hall and save Tanya, and that's it. I'm done. I'm done with this game. And then hopefully tomorrow I may stream, or Monday I stream Crash 2. Alright, we went through Papu Papu. Now it's time we head through Rolling Stones. No need for caps, Michael, please. No need. Caps are, like, lame. And since we got the blue gem, we can unlock a new path. Fun way to start it. 87 gems. Brio! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. some levels have more than one minigame. Now let's have some fun! I know. But I got this weird feeling that I kind of slipped up. I don't know why, but the problem is, I believe that in the middle is the nitrous Brio, the second one. In the middle. I'm at 88%, and I'm almost done with this game. I already got both keys. And I already gotten all the colored gems. Now I need to get all the clear gems. Just don't use some of the audio nor clips. None of them, period. You know how YouTube is with copyright. It's bollocks, but them's the breaks. Got the first one. Now it's precise. No, because I got a funny feeling that if I do this, it's not a good idea. I gotta wait till the invulnerability runs out. No, because in the middle is the second nitrous Brio. You need all three, and if the box is destroyed, you don't get the item. There it is. Now that I got the second one, now I can move on. And there's a second Tanya. I'm not worried. Wait, how did I get hit? I'm not questioning it. There's the blue gem. Now we take this down. And there you have hidden path. And there you have it. Last Brio. Oh no. Yeah, now I'm really... Yeah, now you really gotta be careful. That's 6 extra lives added. I'm 4 boxes left from completing this. And there you go. Got it. Done and done. That's 89%. You need 8 more gems. Alright, pass through Hog Wild. Next stop, Native Fortress. Want old school controls? Try the directional buttons. That's what I like using. Yeah, that is a coinky dink. Three. 48 boxes. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not worried about that. I mean, what? This game legitimately does give me trouble. Thanks for the life, bub. Okay, I gotta admit, Coco as an angel is kind of cute. Spin, 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 and attack. Okie dokie. Jump up, over. How does that happen? Thankful for that! At least this game's generous. What? Oh wait, I forgot I hit the checkpoint. Thank you. No way. All right, now we head to the Tanya bonus stage. I know. Okay, now we're going to make progress. Oh, what in the dad? Okay, yeah. Well, that sucked. Wait, she doesn't have a burning animation? That's a lame way to go. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was stupid. I know, I know. What? Oh. Now I know something's off. What's the point of me going through all that when I can do this instead? Look. Yeah, now the level can shove it. Yeah, yeah. Jump over. Wait for it. Yeah, with this, we head up. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. Clouds as platforms. What is this? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really didn't expect this. And she has her own dance moves. Are you serious? Yep, I gotta redo that part again. Yeah, it is a Mario reference when you think about it. Alright. Yeah, I know. That's the worst part. Yeah. Isn't there another way I could do this? Like, instead of like jumping through the first, and I could just avoid the third. Yeah, because this is needed in order for me to get the hidden gem. But at least I can get more lives this way. Yeah, this is one that a lot of us had trouble on. I know. Okay. Nope, wait a second! No. Okay, I think I have a pretty good idea of how to do this. No, because you notice there's like an opening, right? Exactly! Cosmico, I think I'll make use of that. Really do like her animation. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do now. You know what? I think I figured it out. I know. Okay, get through this one. And it seems I'm not the only one that's also doing this game. There are a lot of others. But I'm streaming it on Twitch, so that way you guys can see it on YouTube. And yet it makes me wonder why other people do better than I could. You guys know Darkside Phil's like the worst YouTuber on the planet. And yet he makes a lot of money on Patreon. He gets like bits and tips because he's a desperate idiot. And this guy, he's just like, good God. Yeah, look at her animation. That's just pretty awesome. I gotta admit, the guys really put a lot of care into this game. Even on the simplest event, like the idle animations, they're really done with a lot of respect. Okay. Well, at least that works. Nice. Now I can continue. And you also get a free extra life on the background. Certainly does make up for all the other times I've lost lives. The game can sometimes be really generous with that garbage. What? Wait a second, I'm one box short? Don't tell me. I've hit every single box that I followed when I did this. I hate it that the game has a tendency to... Ugh. Oh, wait. There you go! Now we're out of here! Hello, Studiist. Welcome. And Shelby's starting to get a bit angry. She's starting to get angry. Can we blame her because she couldn't figure it out? I can't blame her. If I ever get near Automata, I may stream it. So, just to let you know that if I get near, I'll stream it. But I need to get my hands on a long, thin screwdriver to fix the eject bug thing on the PS4. If I could get that fixed, I'll be set. Whipperoo, the Lost City, Temple Ruins. No. Here comes hell. Wait. There's one other? Don't worry, we'll take care of it. First up, Road to Nowhere. Here comes the map that's gonna drive me mad. Direct attacks don't hurt these high altitude hogs. Yeah, 2B is hot. I mean that. Yeah, bridge levels can shove it. Thankfully, there are only 2 of these in this game. The problem I have with these levels is the fact that the bridge itself, you need to be really precise with your movements with this. 3, 4, 5, hit. See what I mean? Look at that. At least in this one, you only got to worry about getting the regular gem. If it was a color gem, that'd be one of rage. That'd be one of rage, I swear to you. Okay, I'm getting really fed up with collecting the same thing over and over. Let's just move. Yeah, this is where most of all the lives that I built up will go down the drain. Alright, gotten that part done. Thank God for checkpoints. You guys know how much I hate levels like these, right? I don't. Okay, this game's starting to get on my nerves. Alright, finally, another checkpoint. Ah! Yeah, now I'm getting irritated now. What? Yeah, they don't appear in this. So you're in the original game, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, my timing on that platform. There. This is why I take small hops. Okay, where does this lead? Okay. Now we get something different for a change. No way. No way, no. Yeah. Didn't work. Thankfully, I can go back and try again. Thank God for checkpoints. I think they must have put a lot of checkpoints because the developers knew the game was that hard. The developers pretty much knew the game would be that hard. No. What I'm supposed to do after the jump and then do the spin. Yeah, that was in the original. In the original, if you lost a life, you're pretty much screwed. Here, thankfully, they keep track. Only on areas with, like, colored, like, clear gems, you don't have to worry. You can lose all the lives you had. Unless you have an Aku Aku, there's no way you're gonna hit that. Yeah, that was the stupid thing about it. Hello! Now that's the reason why they give you that. Thank you! Now let's get out of here. Yes, you could pretty much agree with that. Why do you think I constantly jump? Because it's nerve-wracking. Oh, good God, I'm gonna have a headache. Here it comes. Okay. Thank God for check. Thank you. Thank you. At least that made it easier. Now I can get access to that. This doubles as a checkpoint, by the way. Yeah, but still, I hate these levels with a bloody passion. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, mind you. I'm not worried. Let's try again. But like I said, these levels are the pits. Alright. Very good. Okie dokie. Only 2 boxes left, and this level's mine. Wait, oh, okay. All right. Okay, I finally understand what the last part of it is. The last part, you need to be on the gem, and then you have to actually time your jump right. This game can be such a troll. There is no room for error. Okay, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Booyah! Yeah! That's how it's done! 90%. Yay. 91%. That means I'm only 6 gems away. 6 gems left. 6 more gems, and then we reach the Grand Hall, and we complete Crash completely. Alright, let's do Boulder Dash, and then afterwards we do Whole Hog. And since we got the purple gem, we can unlock a new path. I'm already 3 hours in this stream. You guys enjoying it so far? Here we go! There are 35 boxes, and the only way we can get the rest is if with the purple gem. Jump! Triple jump it! Yay! That's really... Okay, go! Oh. After the me. Ah! Thankfully, it's just only for the clear gem. Run, Coco, run! No room for error! Well, that counted as an error. And not even Aku Aku can save you, because once you get hit by the boulder, that's that. Oh, jeez! Okay. This is where the gloves come off now. Okay. I need them all. Dad. Now. Okay. These levels really do test you. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Jeez. 6. Now what? Jump? I'm using to charge the PS4. Give me 1 minute. 3, 4. Alright. Use it. Take it off. Give me 1 sec, everyone. Alright, now that we got that done, let's head to the purple gem and head... Where? Now what? Oh, now this is starting to make sense. Didn't see that coming. Wow, that's a pretty good shot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nailed it! There you go. Another gem bites the dust, of course. 92%. We're almost done. Just 5 more gems. 5 more gems and I'm done. 5 more. The heat's killing everybody. Whole hog. Yeah, it's time we bring Crash along for the ride. Yeah, they are an Indiana Jones reference. At least this one I can just get a clear gem without having to worry about dying. 5 left. Here we go. Left, right, left. Jump, right. Wow. Talk about suffering a crashing injury. The jump's gotta be higher than that. Yeah, there are only 2 Warthog riding levels in this game. Hog Wild and Whole Hog. Don't jump. Now jump. What was that all about? Left, right, left, and then you jump. Jump that one, head left, then dodge that. Don't jump. Don't jump that one either. Now the checkpoint. Now I don't have to worry about having to go back every time. What the? If it was done in real life, you know you would suffer a spinal injury that severe. Okay. One, two, three, done. Got it. At least I didn't lose that many lives. Yeah. That is gross. That's 95% complete. That means I only need 4 gems left, and I'm done for good. Okay, we went through Boulder Dash. Now it's time we head through Sunset Vista. Let's only hope this time I can actually do this and not miss a box. Some of the last levels are where you have to get the colored gems, but that wasn't what I hadn't wanted. Fine, let me die on purpose. Yeah, but her animations for it are very satisfying. You need 90 boxes to break. But sooner or later, it's going to make me want a time trial and see. But you know how speedrunners can be, right? No, wait. Well, that took care of them. Lizards. I hate these things. That was pretty precise. Alrighty then. They take no exceptions. Thankfully, I know exactly what I gotta do. If you spot anything out of place, let me know right away. No! Oh, thankfully I don't have... Thankfully it's not that bad of a fall. Ah, great. All right. No! I want to get blasted. All right. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, the stream ain't over yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna risk it. Are you nuts? Alright. Let's take care of these. Let's take care of this. Nice. This is gonna be a long one. I hate bats. Yeah, buzz off. All right, good. Nope. Yep. Yep, this is where we need to make sure that thing reaches on the other end. I still gotta finish. 3 hours?
3 hours?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Take like an hour. Not even 2 hours, like an hour.
Okay, listen up. After this level, I gotta end the stream because, well, my brother gotta play Xbox, but at least he'll let me play later. So, thankfully, give me that chance. I know. Alright, 2. Okay, that kind of made things easier. Okay, 1, 2. Nope. Okay, gloves coming off now. Okay, now I gotta wait till it reaches up here. Then again. Come on. That was a close one.
What have we got?
Thankfully, I made the jump count. All right. Only 41 out of 90. Here come the trouble. Well, that was stupid of me. Lose all my Aku Aku in just one instance. That's dumb. Oh wait, there's a difference between TNT and regulars. No. Ugh, man. I could do this. 23, that would make 64. Oh my god. Now I'm getting bad memories of this. There you go. All right, 64 out of 90. All I gotta do is beat this, and then only got a few more boxes. All right, good. How many left now? 81. 9, only need 9 more. Thank God for save points. Thank God for checkpoints. Alright, good. Now there's only 9 left. I gotta see if I'm missing any. Wait, because I remember this point. Yeah, I know. In the moment you take the Aku Aku mat. More TNT matches. I hope you can be specific with this because I'm really having a hard time trying to figure that out. There are 8 boxes right there. Wait a minute. Okay. Finally. Finally got them all. 90 gems. Only 4 gems left. 3 gems left. Yeah, and here's the deal. My brother needs to play on his Xbox, so here's what's happened. Tonight, I will be streaming the conclusion to Crash, and then once that's done, maybe either later tonight or tomorrow, I will be streaming Crash 2. I still gotta finish. Like, I still got the remaining gems. You want to?
You might as well stream Crash 2 after you get the gems then.
Then I only.
I guess that's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but it depends on how hard it gets. You want to know where the other gems are? 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. 4 gems left. You know what? The heck with it. Let's do this. Let's.
Fuck.
What? You want to start now? You want to?
I gotta start right now.
All right. Hang on. Anyway, yeah, don't worry. Tonight I'm going to be finishing it up, and then we start Crash 2. But I have to make sure to have it separate so that way you guys can, like, keep in touch, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to end it here. That's it. Don't worry. Tonight I'll be back when I will be streaming and getting the last of the gems. And then after that, I have to stop it, then start again and do Crash 2. Please be sure to follow me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/DestinyZX1. And I will see you guys later tonight. Besides, my brother's got some butt kicking to do in Gears of War. So, don't miss out. Don't go anywhere. Follow me so that way you'll know when I'll be streaming. And I'll see you guys next time. This is DestinyZX1, or if you're watching this on YouTube, Mega Man NG. If you enjoy, hit that damn like button. It means a lot. I'll see you guys later. This is DestinyZX1 /Mega Man NG. Peace out.